Everyone, I am going to show you how to solve a quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. Alright, so the equation we're going to use to solve is x squared plus 4x plus 5 equals 0. Alright, so the formula given by the quadratic formula is x equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. So we need to understand that before we start solving. Alright, so we're going to find the variables before we start plugging things in. So the first variable we need to find is the first term in the equation. So since the first term is x squared, there's no number, so that would just be 1. So a would equal 1. And b would be the second term, so that would be 4x, so ignore the x, so that would be 4. So b equals 4, and then the third term, which is c, and that's 5. So c equals 5.
Okay, here, okay.
Alright, so now that we plug these in, the reason this is a negative 4 is because if you look back at the formula, that's negative b, so that would make the positive 4 a negative 4. And then the b squared, that would be 4 squared, a times 1, and then c 5, and then 2 over 2a, that would be
2, 1.
Alright, so now that we have the things plugged in, that negative 4 plus or minus stays the same, so now we just work on the inside of the square root. So the 4 squared, that would become a 16. And minus 4 times 1, negative 4 times 1 would be negative 4. Negative 4 times 5 would be 20. So that would be negative 20. So then next thing we do is we minus the 16 and the 20. So 16 and minus 20, that would be negative 4. So x equals negative 4 plus or minus square root of negative 4 over 2. Alright, so now that we know that it's a negative 4, so once we square that out, that would be 2. So x equals negative 4 plus or minus 2. 2i, because that's a negative sign. So when you're square rooting that and there's a negative, that means you put an I right there. So then negative 4 plus or minus 2i over 2. And then now what you got to do now is damn it. Alright, so now that we have the negative 4 plus or minus 2i over 2, we now divide the whole thing by 2. So negative 4 divided by 2, that would become a negative 2. Negative 2 plus or minus I. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to simplify this by first adding the negative 2 plus I. So that would be negative x equals negative 2
Minus y, I. So right here, this would be your final answers, which is x equals negative 2 plus or minus I, and x equals negative 2 minus I.
And that's how you work out the quadratic formula. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.
Alright, y'all. Peace out. Have a good day. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's right there. You already know, man. Leave some likes. You already know.